as y'all can see, it's going to be some MLB the Show. Now, I found out my problem with some comments being disabled in some videos. Just a minute ago, I decided to look through. I decided to look through my settings a little bit deeper, and at the very, very bottom of video settings is comments. For some reason, though, even though I have it default set to, ooh. Bro, I hit it. Hold on, I gotta lock in for this. Alright. I don't know why it was doing that, because it's supposed to just automatically set the comments to on, but it's whatever.
Fresh off an incredible Joe Random.
All right.
Ready to hit.
Oh! Come on, get down. Ah, just barely not a home run, though. Could you imagine a no-doubter at the very, very beginning? That would feel so nice. Still, what a way to start back up. Ah, I shouldn't have went for it. Oh no, I went for that.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard.
Oh, come on. He gave me something so easy to use.
Out with room to spare, and that's the
I just stood still. Stealing or double? Double.
And there's a hit. Coming around third.
Get that home.
The relay to the plate. And they easily get him trying to come home for the first out. 2 outs, runner on first base. And here's the catcher, Joe Random. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first.
Middle. Somehow that's an out, though. No clue how.
Runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of the 6th.
Bunt.
Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Diego
Foul ball.
Hernandez. Here's a pop-up, and there's 1 away. Two away and a runner at first. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. 1 for 3.
Oh my god, they've been hanging these.
1 hops off the wall.
Oh, just barely not over, though.
Coming to the plate. Scores cruise easily. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
These guys have not been pitching well.
Second here with 2 away. Next is
I've seen every single one of these pitches.
checks on the runner. Out. They go
What?
and that will end
I was there by a mile.
across 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors. Coming up to the dish now for Northwest Arkansas, Carter Jensen
Bases haven't been my best, but
lays down a bunt. 1 gone. Good idea by the hitter right there. He saw where the infielders were playing him, and he dropped a bunt trying to sneak on base. But he didn't locate it well, and they still got the out. Foul ball there. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the 9th. 0-2 waves at that
I was way late.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that.
Oh,
Label. This ball's carrying.
dude, another just barely not homer.
It's a double 3-hit ball game. And he's put together quite a game at the plate. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut.
Fine, I'm not going to take 2 steps off, because apparently that's impossible to get back on.
Contact in the air, makes the play, and it's out number 3. They pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors. Base hit, right field, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. So 2 on.
Yeah, I don't think they're
Here's the
coming
center
back.
fielder, Carson Rocafort. Here's the 2-2. Swing, soft line drive. Base hit.
Yo,
run in already.
what was that hit reaction?
Now the second run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. That'll end the evening's action.
Bro, what did my AI just do? Bro could have just reached down and caught it, and instead Bo slid in and around.
Joe Random, the next to hit. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. Out with room to
I did not see that well. That went down, that dropped.
digging in. It's the speedy outfielder, Diego Rodriguez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Here's a pop-up. And that's a foul ball.
Poor hit reaction. Bro, I ran back immediately.
Random. 0 for 1 so far.
Middle, middle.
And that's ripped for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I just kind of sat there and just let it drop in.
At least in the SEC at the plate. On the ground, Devaney. Oh, and a great flip. Out. Nice play. Digging in for the natural.
Oh, and a great flip. Meanwhile, it's at point blank.
And it's a pop-up. Pulls it down. 1 hit, 1 left. Runners at first and second, and nobody out. 1 for 2.
Another nearly middle, middle.
Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. The throw is offline, and the run comes in to score. And they lead by 4. Nice drive in the run. Very simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Hey, clutch up right now. This to third. Werner And here's the catcher, Joe Random. This one in the air to right.
Come on.
Makes the catch.
I was just barely off on that.
2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, no error. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. In the air to the right, it's
Hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the wall. Oh, come on.
the grab for the second out. The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one. For sure. The Naturals down to their last strike. This one hit to second might be it. On to first. Ball game.
Alright, I don't know why I was here.
Not much to speak about, but always.
Not my best game. Far from, actually.
Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Austin Charles. 1-1 pitch now. There goes the runner. This one's low.
Bang!
Second and out.
Ha
Trying to get more personal issues? Call the fine folks at Thad's Theremin Therapy and book a complimentary trial session today. Top half of the second from Springdale,
That looked like
Arkansas.
that was gonna go down more. We're gonna go out. Oh!
Very deep to right field.
Come on, get. What a catch!
Quite enough behind that one. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab. Defensive ability on that play. Fly ball, right field. 2 outs. We'll see how well the field holds up with the way the rain is coming down. Drainage is a problem
Not
with
good.
some playing surfaces in the minors, but so far, this field is still playable. Something that bears watching, though. Base hit, coming around third. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single.
So we're throwing it to second,
Kicking in for the Rough Riders, Joe Random.
even though I pressed A. Sure.
Ripped into right center, should be extra bases. Coming to the plate. 1 run is in, runner around third.
Dude, why are you running?
To score. Goes to second, back safely as he
Jesus. I stopped pushing forward like once I reached halfway. Why was he still running?
and ripped it the other way for the knock. This next at bat looms very large. Got the hitter looking for the strikeout. Nice job. Man at first, 1 gone. Rivertown will hit next. That one in the dirt and gets away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
I blocked it at least. Just that pitch was so wild that it bounced to the pitcher for like a pretty much bunt.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Headed for the plate. The relay. The tag.
Not even close.
We go to the 9th. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Joe Random.
Or unlocked a perk. I'm on the perk.
That one
Oh!
should be trouble for the defense.
Come on, bro. That is so good. Oh, there's a triple.
Around second and digging for 3. Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. That ball came screaming off the bat. It was headed for the this triple or bust. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame.
A pivotal at bat where I just realized how bad we're losing. Wait, why'd I run?
Throw in
It auto ran.
only 1 out remaining.
Why'd it auto run? That's so bull.
Digs in now.
Oh my god, bro.
I hope he savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Even
Alright, yeah, I gotta upgrade my stuff. Cool. Alright. I don't much care about that. Ooh, any game is actually cracked. I think that's what I'm gonna save for. 30% boost any game? Like, really? Especially as a catcher, that's what I need.
Joe Random digs in now. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game.
I love how I didn't even realize how bad we were losing till we were in the final inning, because I was doing so absolutely good.
And now the right fielder, Rivertown. Now here's the 0-2. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. Relay throw.
Get in here.
There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning.
Mwah.
So it's no run.
Delicious.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Random. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Ripped into the outfield.
Keep this in the ground.
That's a
Absolute perfect hit in the corner.
throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Really tried his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch and allowed him to go the other way for the hit. Now a pop-up on the infield.
Hate to see that.
And there's one down. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. One out and two in scoring position. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Blaine Krim. Swing, soft line drive. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. 3-0.
Nice.
And now it's going to be the first base.
We like to see those.
Here it comes. And they're all loaded up.
Huh. That is a terrible area to walk.
Jonathan Ornelas. Now a flare off the bat.
No way, he just made an error there.
Decided not to attempt a throw, and a run scores on the play. Next to the Riders, Joe Random. 1 for 2.
Just gonna put that thing in the gap. And get on.
Runner at first with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Glader Figueroa. Soft contact in the air. There's one. Out. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Now up, Carter Jensen.
Alright.
Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third.
Get in here.
Plate. And he's
Got him!
Tough to see that runner get tagged out at the plate. Foul ball there.
Late. I didn't see it good. Only until it was too late. So I didn't even have enough time to lift up.
Fly ball, right field.
Come on, how is that late? I felt like I was early on that.
The way he's swinging the bat in this one, that pitcher is lucky he didn't send that one to the next county. That was a hanger for sure.
Yeah, I know. I don't know how I was so late on that.
Random.
Yeah, I was way
Comes up
late.
empty with a swing there. Behind on that swing. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance.
Get back. Good field.
Hangs on. Great catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Some shades of Pete Reiser on that play. Taking on the third fence. Fans would like to see fewer collisions with the wall from their prospects, but they'll be impressed with the hustle and toughness right there. Base is empty with 2 out. And now, River
God, that's just sad.
on the ground. This should do it. On to first. Ball game. This game shows just why he's a key contributor.
Yeah, confirm. Man, that was not my best game.
Joe Random. 2 hits in 5 at-bats last night. Swing and a liner into right field.
Dude, what a field! Like, I'm just getting unlucky with these crazy fields, bro.
Digging in for the Naturals, Trevor Werner. And it's a pop-up. Dives but can't make the play. Foul ball.
Poor hit reaction, like I was told to dive, bro.
Random 0 for 1 so far.
I couldn't play it on the bounce. It was a foul ball, like.
The tying run is aboard. Now, Luis Mieses. Pitch. Chopper, right side, and handles this chance. There with plenty of time. No run. Stepping to the plate for Northwest Arkansas, Milo Rushford. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up.
Like, that's not an extreme hit reaction. Why is it doing that now?
2 down, 1 for 2. Strong start to the season, putting up some impressive slugging numbers so far.
That's not what I want to do.
Right center.
I want to get more in on that. I don't know why I decided, get in on it? How about I just get out on it? I want to get in like this so I could lift it up the middle.
That one ripped into right center.
Something kind of like that.
He makes the turn and digs for second base. And it's a 2-out double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the air to right, and that should do it.
Huzzah, bro.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. They took
Alright. We're gonna run one more.
second from Springdale, Arkansas.
Oh no. I have not been having good batting here lately. I do not need a dynamic challenge.
Hard hit for a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff.
Handled it well though.
Really trusted his hands and let the ball travel on that pitch, and it allowed him to go the other way for the hit. So up next, Luis Mieses.
No, stay.
In the dirt, but blocked. That's a base hit. Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice back path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. Ground ball could be two. And plenty of time to first. One out and two in scoring position. And now, Glader Figueroa. The left-handed batter waits. Soft contact in the air, Charles. It's there for the out. Runner scores from third. Nobody out. Bases loaded. Random digs in now.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Alright.
Singled and scored the first time around. High in the air, out to right.
Come on, that is the opposite of what I needed.
Tagging from second and third. Play at the plate, not in time. 3-2, they take the lead.
Jesus, I got a lot of points for that though. Probably because there's a sack.
Random.
Whoa!
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Keeps the heart rate low, maintains focus, and doesn't shift approach in run-scoring opportunities. What an asset in the lineup. This one is labeled.
Oh, get back! Get back! Oh my god, dude! What?
Runners tag up from second and third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 4-2.
That's another sack fly.
Joe Random.
At least I'm being productive and helping the team with where I'm placing my pops.
Could be trouble.
Dude, the umpire just backed up into the ball.
First and heading for second. Safe at second with a leadoff double. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box.
Nah, stay.
This one's in the dirt. Goes down on strikes and he
Really, bro? Middle, and you watch that?
Runner at second, one away. Next is the designated hitter, Marcus Smith. Here comes the 2-2 offering. On the ground to the left. Picks it up. Just eats it. That's an infield single. He's clearly focused on cutting down on the strikeouts. With 2 strikes, he shortened up the swing and put it in play, and he got the single as a reward. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, great stop. And that is a nice play to end the inning.
Good play.
Lefty still on the mound, but the closer warming in the bullpen. 2-2 the count. Rolls away a little bit. Runner holds. The count moves to 2-2.
Alright.
This pitch popped up. Settles under it. And there's one down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Huge spot here. Bottom of the ninth, down to their last out. Hit to the left side. This should be it. Callie. And that's the ball game.
Don't know why I was here.
This game shows just why he's a key contributor.
All right. Turn to Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Not terrible. Any game. So reaction boost. Not really something I need. Accuracy boost, also not quite something I need. I guess reaction boost would more than likely be better. I'm just excited to get one of these. All right.
Random is getting ready to go. Here's a look. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo,
Right.
Jack Burley. This one popped up. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. And that's the third out. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Joe Random. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here. This one in the air to right. 2 down.
Good field.
Two away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tommy Troy. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second. He easily steals.
That wasn't even my fault there. That was a perfect reaction throw. But my second baseman just kind of held there. I want to put one right down the middle.
Hard ground ball.
Exactly what I want to do. Ooh, I'm happy about that.
Comes across
I aimed that perfectly.
the ice single.
I mean, I had it a little bit more high than I would have liked. I would like to keep it a little bit lower so it wouldn't have been as close to ground out, but still, really good aim.
Swing lifted to left field. Squeeze it. They limit the damage here. Now the left fielder, Anderson Rojas. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. To first, not in time.
What? I was out.
First and second.
Can we get a
Random.
on that?
1 for 2.
Dude. Makes no sense. Middle, perfect, bam, out. How? Another middle. See, and it's still really good contact, and I lifted it perfectly, and still somehow now. We're gonna four-seam it up here. Dude, like, what are we doing, bro? Four-seam it down here. And then he pitches it middle. Throw it back to second.
Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Rough Riders, Trevor Hauber. And the tying run at second. Line drive, and it's caught. Throw to second, and they get the
Oh my God, what are we doing?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. Corner infielders guard the lines. They're trying to keep extra bases at bay. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, base hit.
Well, might not have been the dynamic challenge, but I got on base.
Here's the left fielder, Luis Mieses.
No, go back.
One ball. Rolls away a little bit.
Don't go off of it.
Bases, now a ball and two strikes.
It's not worth it.
The Rough Riders down to their last strike. And pops it up. Troy. Ball game.
Like, how hard could you sell, bro?
Them in this one. They took the
All you need to do was just drive in a single, and then you pop it up. Alright, this could be the final game.
Joe Random currently on it. Here's the second baseman, Manuel Pena. And it's a pop-up. One away. So digging in, Joe Random making a lot of contact recently. 10 hits in the last 5 games. Swing, high fly down the right field
Like,
line.
get back, bro.
Next up for the Sod Poodles, number 23.
This makes no sense.
0-1, here's the pitch. And a base hit right there. Runner around third. Play at the plate and they cut him down.
Boop. Perk unlocked. Stronghold.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit for the Rough Riders, Joe Random. This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. That's a base hit. Around second on his way to third. Throw comes in. Runner stops. Second and third. Nobody out. Coming up next to the dish for Frisco, Luis Mieses.
I had to extend it into a double because I'm just dangerous like that.
1-2. Here's the pitch. In there. Picks up the K. Huge
So we're
K
just
there.
watching it right there. Okay,
Stepping to the plate
noted.
now for Frisco, Glader Figueroa. The 2-2 goes down on strikes.
Dude.
And he knew he should have offered at that one. So 2 on and 2 out. Here's the third baseman, Blaine Krim. 1-2 offering. Bounces it to the left side. That's the third out.
And you somehow don't make it, bro.
Digging in for the Sod Poodles, Aramis Garcia. Runner on the move. Pitch inside. Throw to second.
Another absolute perfect reaction. My character doesn't have enough arm velo to it.
For the Rough Riders, Joe Random.
Good field.
One of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on the baseball field. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Sneaks through, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. And here is Luis Mieses. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket. It's back there. Out of
Good hit. That's what we need.
leaves the yard to right. A 3-run home run. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1. It's pouring down rain, but he didn't lose his focus. He put a nice swing on that pitch for the home run.
I mean, I haven't seen sideways pitching like that in a minute.
Throw home. Tag in there, safe. It's 5-2.
Yeah, there's no chance that I was landing that. Throw-in just was not good enough.
2 away, and the bases are loaded. And next, the cleanup hitter, Joe Random. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Ripped into the outfield.
Jesus.
Base
It was all in the cow.
Another run scores, and they're up by 4.
That hit definitely could have been better, but I got flashbanged by a cow.
That one and not one. Let it get deep in the zone, then dropped the bat head on it, ripped it the other way for a knock. Grounder to third. There with plenty of time. Inning over. We go to the 9th. Stepping to the plate for Amarillo, Jackson Feltner. Here's a pop-up. And he makes an incredible catch. Wow. Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Amarillo, Alvin Guzman. And it's a pop-up. Random under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
My foot just phased through the bat. Immersion ruined. My character should have tripped and broke their neck. New package. Alright, perks. Ooh, arm strength. Ooh. I'm gonna need to just upgrade the generalize of it. Because even just 30% arm strength is all I need added. Just work all the way along the top and I will be set. Alright, well, yeah, I think I'm in this episode here. I hope y'all enjoyed, but let's just look at these real quick, even though